answering my Q&A from my YouTube giveaway that I had a couple of weeks ago, and I have a ton of questions. And yeah, so unfortunately I cannot screenshot and show the people's names and everything, but I will try to say your name and pronounce your name. If I mispronounce it, I apologize. It's just that my editing software will not allow me to show a picture in the frame while I'm actually talking to you guys, so bear with me, and please forgive me when I mispronounce your names, because I'm sure I'm going to. So anyway, this is probably going to be broken up into 2 videos because there are a ton of questions. So also, if you'd like to see this look that I did right here, I did do a get ready with me video, and that will be in the description box, as well as the Facebook Q&A that I did when I had my giveaway. So let's answer some of your questions. Peyton Bullock, I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name. She said, what is your favorite brand of makeup, and did you make all of those Harry Potter decorations? Yes, I did. Every single decoration you saw in my Harry Potter video, which was my what I got for my birthday video, which I'll link in the description box. Yes, I made every single solitary one of those decorations by hand, by yours truly, and it took a long time. I started doing those a month before or probably like 4 to 6 weeks before my birthday, and yeah, so, but it was really fun and I love doing it. Favorite brand of makeup? Definitely, I love drugstore makeup. I really think that drugstore makeup has very much improved in their quality over the last few years, and I love Maybelline is one of my favorites. NYX, definitely. For high-end, I love Kat Von D. I love Too Faced, and I am starting to really enjoy Bare Minerals and Urban Decay. Sophia Soto, which is cute because I have a niece named Sophia. She said, now, right before I get to her question, a lot of people ask me this question, so I'm not going to answer it like 15 times, but I will put everybody's name who asked me this question right here so you guys could all still see your names. She asked me, what made you want to start a YouTube channel? I also just did answer this over on my Facebook Q&A, but I'll answer it again on here in case you guys missed it. The reason I started a YouTube channel was actually because of freebies, not makeup. I started watching YouTube videos of all these people getting amazing freebies, and I was like, well, heck, I could do that. So I started signing up for freebies. They started coming in, and I had a camera, and I just sat myself down. Well, actually, I'm always sitting because I'm in a wheelchair, but I sat my camera down, and I just filmed getting freebies, and that's actually how my channel started. Philip Higston asks, what videos do you have stored for us in the near and far future? I do want to bring back Makeup or Breakups Wheelchair Wednesdays on a bi-weekly basis or weekly basis if I can do it. So those are some things that I want to do in the near future. I would like to do some more vlogs, but as I said in my Facebook Q&A video, that I don't really have a very interesting life on the day-to-day. But I do plan on doing vlogs when I'm doing like fun and exciting things for you guys, and I'll just upload them randomly. So make sure that you guys are stay tuned for that, and I'll post it on social media when I am vlogging, so make sure you're following me on all my social media sites, especially Snapchat. I have been obsessed with Snapchat lately, so follow me on Snapchat. Teresa Rios asks, she has a really great question. She said that she would like to know what are some of my ideal makeup looks for those who wear glasses. I love how your eyes pop, and also what is your favorite lipstick / mascara? Some of my ideal makeup looks are just something like this. I really don't do my makeup according to what it will look like with my glasses on. I just do my makeup how I look, and I do like that I have kind of bigger frames now so you can still see my eye makeup through my glasses. But if you guys would like a video on like tips and tricks of little things that I do to make sure that you could still see my eyes, especially because I have hooded eyes, through my glasses and you can still see the makeup, let me know in the comments and I could do that for you. I got a few little tips and tricks I could show you. What is my favorite lipstick and mascara? My favorite lipstick, it's hard. I'd have to go by like color. If it was red, it's definitely NYX Alabama, the NYX matte lipstick in Alabama, and the Kat Von D Everlasting liquid lipstick in Outlaw. For pinks, it would be Milani Rose Hip and Milani Matte Orchid. That's kind of like a combination of what I have on today. For nudes, again, it's Milani or Maybelline and Milani and NYX. Those are my 3 favorite lipstick brands, so pretty much anything from there. And my favorite mascara at the moment is actually the CoverGirl Full Lash Bloom, the CoverGirl Clump Crusher, and the L'Oreal Voluminous Miss Manga. It's actually what I have on all 3 of those on my eyes today to create really just long and lush and full lengthy eyelashes, and it's a really good combo. I start with Clump Crusher, then I do the Full Lash Bloom, and then I just do a little bit of the Miss Manga because I don't like the spidery look, but I do like that it thickens and makes them really black. So there you go. Johem Seta asks, if I were to collaborate or want to collaborate with a well-known YouTuber, who would it be and why? Again, I answered this on my Facebook one, but it would definitely be Pixie Woo. They are the reason I got into makeup, and I would fall over dead if I even got to meet them, let alone do a collab with them, and they'd be like sitting right next to me. Oh my god, I would die. Fred Hulper, sorry if I mispronounced your last name, they ask, what got me into doing makeup? Again, Pixie Woo. I started watching Pixie Woo's YouTube channel, and basically it just got me completely hooked on makeup. They are the true reason that I am a makeup addict. The sole true reason I am a makeup addict is because of Pixie Woo, which I'm very thankful for them because I love makeup. Next question is by Brittany Warwick. I know you, Brittany, because we talk all the time, and you're one of my definite long-standing subscribers, so woo! Can I do a night routine or a morning routine video? If you guys want to see a night routine video, leave me a comment in the comments, and I could do that for you. My morning routine, I don't really have one. Like I said, my day-to-day life is not super interesting, but if you guys want to see a night routine or just like get an unready with me video, let me know in the comments or give this video a thumbs up and I can do that. What does your filming setup look like and what equipment do you use? Also, what is your favorite craft? My filming setup, I will put a picture right here. So that is my filming setup. It's basically just 2 lights and my tripod and my camera, nothing really special. Sometimes I light a candle on my mantle if I have a candle to light. Most of the time I don't because I'm not a huge candle collector like most other YouTubers. Not that I don't like candles, I actually love candles, but I just don't feel like spending like 22 bucks on a candle sometimes. So that is what my filming setup looks like. If you guys are interested in the lights and my camera and my tripod, I will put links to all those in the description box for you guys. Zoe Lucas asks, what is my favorite brand of high-end and drugstore makeup? For high-end, it would either be Too Faced, Urban Decay, or Kat Von D. And for drugstore, Maybelline, Revlon, or NYX. And also CoverGirl mascaras are the bomb. Alexia Cole asks, if you could give me any advice on how to get over the fear of starting a channel, what would it be? Great question. Now, I have always been a very outgoing person, so sitting in front of a camera really wasn't that big of a deal for me, but I know for a lot of people it can be. So my advice, if you guys have a fear of starting a YouTube channel, whether it be that you're afraid to just sit in front of the camera, or you're afraid of like getting negative comments, or hate, or haters, or anything like that, here's what I would suggest. Test yourself on camera. Set up your camera, make sure that you have good lighting, whether that be natural lighting or sitting in front of a window. Just make sure you have good lighting and a nice clean background. And to get over a fear of it, just practice. You don't even really have to turn your camera on. What I like to do is I like to actually think that I'm not actually talking to a camera, that I'm actually talking to all of my friends. So I really don't even kind of see the camera. I just kind of picture all my friends behind the camera, and you guys, of course. And then just pick a topic on what you want to talk about, whether it be makeup, gaming, movies, fashion, beauty, anything on the planet. All I would say is make sure that you are passionate about it, because that will come across on camera. If you talk about something that you don't like, it's gonna show. So pick something that you really are passionate about, whether it's any kind of hobby you have, and then just film yourself, you know. And also too, if you want to create little like bullet points or kind of like a list of the topics or the points that you want to get across through that topic, go ahead and do that. And like, you don't have to memorize them. Like I said, I just have all your guys' questions printed out, so that's what I'm doing for this. I'm not looking at my phone or anything like that. I like to make lists, so that is a couple ideas that I can give you. I hope that helps. If you have any other questions, please feel free to message me on the MCR's Facebook page. I always get back to all of you guys. Or if you have any questions in the comments about starting a channel or getting over your fear of starting a channel, or just any advice, I'd love to help you guys out a little more, so let me know. Victoria May, she asks, you're so stinking upbeat and fun to watch. My question is, what's one experience you've had since starting YouTube that you wish you could change now that you've had time to perfect it, so to speak? Oh, girl, that's a good question. I love you too. And I think that I would definitely have changed my background when I lived at the apartment. A lot of my videos was my dirty ass kitchen in the background with all my dang dishes, and it was just the easiest place for me to film because I'm in a wheelchair and our apartment was so tiny that I would definitely change my background to something, at least even as just a blank wall, I would have changed it. And I don't know, I think that's pretty much it. I think my background was just, I look back at some of my old videos and I'm just like, oh my god, what the hell was I thinking? Filming with a dirty kitchen in the back. I can guarantee you my kitchen's spotless now because it's a lot bigger and it's easier to clean and easier to keep clean. So yeah, I changed my backgrounds. Rainbow, which is cute, 2 words. Their question is, where do you see yourself in 5 years? Married, children, continuing doing YouTube, and hopefully making YouTube my career. Viviana Flores says, any tips for glasses wearers with makeup? As I said, she said she's been wanting to try false lashes, but don't know if she can with glasses. Yes, you can. What I suggest, I wear fake lashes all the time, girl, and what I do is I wear half lashes. You can get your favorite kind of lashes and just cut them in half, or you can buy the little accent lashes that you can just put on the outer half of your eye, and they look absolutely beautiful. So don't think that just because you wear glasses, you can't wear false lashes, because I do all the time. Some tips for glasses wearers. As I said, I don't really plan my makeup to go around my glasses. I plan my glasses to go around my makeup. But as I said, if you guys want a video on some tips and tricks for glasses wearers with makeup, I can do that for you. Or applying false lashes for somebody who wears glasses, or like my favorite lashes to wear with glasses, anything like that, leave me a comment or give me a thumbs up and I'll let you guys, and I'll do that for you guys. Holly Thornton, she said, what was your hair color when you were little? Yeah, it was like a dark brown with a lot of natural red highlights. My sister has straight strawberry blonde hair, my dad has dark hair, and my mom has dark hair. If you want, I'll insert a picture right now. So yeah, I started dyeing my hair when I was, I think, 13, and it turned out purple, which was not my intent. And then I think when I was about 18 or 19, I started dyeing my hair black. Actually, no, I went from like fire engine red all over my hair to black for a really, really long time. And then recently I just got chunky red highlights and I love it. I think I'm gonna try to go all red, but right now it kind of looks like black and red ombre in my hair right now, which is awesome because black and red are my favorite colors. Vegas Vixen, love her. Rory, actually I went to high school with Rory. And if you guys saw my Stalker Found Me video from like last year, she sent me a bunch of acrylic containers from my makeup room. That is from Vegas Vixen. She's awesome. She has a YouTube channel too. I'll link her below. Go check her out. She's awesome. She said, what are some of your guilty pleasures as far as TV shows? Oh, Rory. I think some of my guilty pleasures for TV shows is I really do like Dance Moms. I used to really like the Real Housewives of Orange County, The Hills, Laguna Beach, which I still watch. I think those are pretty much my guilty pleasure TV shows. Alright, Veronica Vildez, she asks, I wanted to ask if you were wearing any shimmer on your cheeks. If so, what kind? It looks so beautiful. It makes your face brightened so nice. Thank you. And I think she was talking about when I was doing my giveaway video. And the highlighter I had on was MAC Soft and Gentle, which is what I have on as my highlighter today. As Jacqueline Hill would say, highlight on fleek. CRG Toodles, or Tuddles, asked what type of video do you have in store for us next? I have a bunch. As I said, I really want to bring back Makeup or Breakups and Wheelchair Wednesdays, either on a weekly or bi-weekly basis. I've got some collabs coming for you guys, and I really want to start doing some DIY videos, so stay tuned. Brenda Baum asks, if I could travel anywhere in the world, where would it be? Taking my fiance, of course, and as I said, it's England. Anywhere pretty much in the UK, but England specifically. And it's because I've just been obsessed with it since I was about 10 years old. Crystal Maria 90 asks, if you had to choose your all-time favorite makeup company, what would it be? And pretty much, as I said, it'd be Maybelline, NYX, CoverGirl, or Kat Von D, Urban Decay, or Too Faced. So there's a bunch you can choose from. Laura Cifuentes, I hope I pronounced that correctly. I'm sorry if I didn't. She said, if you got stuck on an island with one palette, what would you choose to have with you? The Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette, the original. Tara Stahl asks, where is the best place to find plus-size clothing on a budget? Very, very good question. And she also said, you always are wearing something beautiful. Thank you, I really appreciate that. The best places I have found are Forever 21 online and OldNavy.com. They both, that's pretty much all wherever I get my clothes. I'm wearing some Old Navy jeans, and this top is from Forever 21. Also, I know Torrid, ModCloth, and GG.com all do really good plus-size clothing. I'll leave a link in the description box. But Forever21.com and OldNavy.com are my two favorites. Addie 5571 is, what is your favorite makeup tip? Definitely know the shape of your eyes. I think that's a huge one, is that a lot of girls don't know what type of eye shape they have, and they want to do a winged liner, but they think they can't because they have hooded eyes. I have very hooded eyes, and I do a winged liner every single day, so don't think that you can't. I will link a video from Smashbox down below in the description box, because they do have a few videos very dedicated to what type of shape of eyes you have. Also, big makeup tip, pick your color of foundation. That is a huge one. Make sure that you choose a color that suits you really, really well. And if it's like from the drugstore, you know, maybe buy a couple that you think, maybe 2 or 3 shades, and you can always take them back, the ones that don't work for you. But yeah, know your color of foundation. That was a huge tip that I could give you. Truly Tree is, what beauty person would you love to have come to dinner, dead or alive? That's an awesome question. Alive, Pixie Woo. Dead, who? Audrey Hepburn? That'd be kind of cool. Marilyn Monroe, should be pretty cool. Holly Pollack, sorry, she asks, how long have you and your man been together, and are you married? We are not married officially, but we pretty much call each other husband and wife, because in December it will be 9 years that we have been together. Megan's Little Family, who I love, she's such a sweetheart. She said, if you had to get rid of all of your makeup and were only allowed to choose one item to keep, what would it be and why? Well, that's mean. I don't want to get rid of all my makeup. Why would I have to? I don't know if I want to answer that, Meg. If I had to keep one makeup item, mascara, I think. Yeah, probably be mascara. Rainbow3264 asks, what makeup look makes you feel super courageous, like you could take on the world when you wear it? Mine is purple lipstick, which is awesome. I can't pull off purple lipstick, girl, but I'm glad somebody can, because I can't. What makeup look makes me feel super, like, empowered and courageous? My red lip. My red lip always makes me feel very, very empowered and just like I could take on the world. I'm just a badass biatch. My winged eyeliner, that's another one. It's a staple for me. I always just feel really, really good. But yeah, so winged eyeliner or my red lips. Pink Obsession 777 asks, where do you see yourself and your channel in 5 years? And what are some things that you want to happen? I would love to reach more subscribers. I would love, in 5 years, I really hope that, you know, I am, you know, maybe above 100,000 subscribers. I don't know. It took me a little less than 2 years to hit 1,000, so maybe, you know, even 10,000, that'd be awesome. And other things that I want to see, I want to be married, I want to have kids. We already own a home, so that's something that we can check off the bucket list, which we're very, very fortunate for and proud of. And be a mom, be a wife, and continue seeing my channel to grow. Nikki Olds is, what are some tips that you would give to someone wanting to start a beauty channel? And what led you to start your own? As I said, Pixie Woo started me, or I started my beauty videos because of Pixie Woo. And something that I would suggest, what are some tips for people who want to start beauty channels? If you guys want a whole video on that, like tips and tricks and advice for starting a YouTube channel in general or a beauty channel, let me know in the comments. But be confident, have good lighting, even if it's natural lighting, if you're sitting in front of a window having the natural sunlight come in. Have a nice clean background. Make sure you don't got lipstick on your teeth, which I hope I don't. And just love what you're talking about. Those are the main things that I can advise to you. Jessica Kozad, I hope that's how I pronounce it. Besides Harry Potter and makeup, what are some of the things that you collect? Movies. I love movies. I'm a huge movie fan, so I think that would be really the only other I was actually thinking about this question. Besides makeup and Harry Potter stuff, yeah, I think the only thing would be movies. Next one is from Deanna Nicole 573, and her question is, what is your favorite My Chemical Romance song, and were you sad when they announced that they were breaking up as a band? You mentioned in your first video that you like a variety of music and MCR was listed. I am also an MCR fan as well. Woohoo for being an MCR fan. Yes, I was extremely sad. I actually physically cried when they announced that they were breaking up because I never was able to get to a show of theirs, which I'm just praying to God that I can either go see Gerard Way on his solo tour, or if they get back together, hopefully cross your fingers one day. And my favorite My Chemical Romance song is definitely I'm Not Okay. It is my anthem for life, and I actually have it tattooed. I know a lot of you guys were asking if I could do a tattoo video explaining what my tattoos are, where they are, what the meaning is behind them, and yes, I am actually going to film that video right after this one, so stay tuned for that. Nadia Katan asks, how do you keep yourself motivated to keep making videos when you are in pain? That is a phenomenal question, and basically for me it's mind over matter. When I know I need to film and I'm in pain, I just keep my mind on positive thoughts, positive thinking. I try to do, you know, some stretches, or I'll take like a nice hot bath or a nice hot shower beforehand to loosen up the muscles. Actually right now I am in a little bit of pain, but I just, you know, when I acquired my injury almost 7 years ago, the first thing I said to everybody, all my friends and family and Kyle, is that I didn't want it to change who I was. The person you guys see on your screen right now is exactly who I am. I am a very bubbly, energetic, positive, extrovert type of person, and I didn't want that to change who I was. So I just try to focus on other things, and filming is just something that I enjoy doing, and so it's something that that takes my mind off of the pain I am in and allows me to keep making videos. But that was a fantastic question. I really enjoyed that one. Sarah, oh God, I'm sorry, honey. Nguyen, I'm sorry. I know I butchered that question. She asks, or that name, she asks, where would I like to travel? If so, where and why? As I said, I would love to go to the UK. I also would love to go to Australia, New Zealand, Ireland, and just travel more the United States. I have been to quite a few places in the US. I've also been to Canada many times. But there's just so much in the world that I would like to see and do and enjoy and experience. Andrea Yu asks, what is my favorite MAC lipstick and what products do you use on your face to clean it? My favorite MAC lipstick is actually the only MAC lipstick I own, which is Ruby Woo, and Ruth from World of Crew gave that to me. That was my first red lipstick as well. And what products do I use to clean my face? As I said, if you guys want me to do a night routine or get unready with me video, I'd be willing to do that. One thing I use religiously, actually two things I use religiously, is the Garnier Fructis Clean Plus Foaming Facial Cleanser, and which you guys have seen in my empties videos, and my Julep Cleansing Oil, which is what I use to take my eye makeup off, which I probably have like 1 or 2 uses left out of it, and then I'll be out, which I'm so sad. So I'm gonna have to go get another one. Avril Lemkia, I'm sorry if I pronounced that. What are your fave MAC lipsticks? As I said, I only own one, and that is MAC Ruby Woo. Stephanie Gray, she said, what is your all-time favorite makeup brand and the one makeup item you can't live without? As I said, my favorite makeup brands, I've already kind of listed those. One makeup item I can't live without, probably my eyeliner, my black liquid eyeliner from Hard Candy. It's my favorite, and I actually do need a backup of it because it is getting really low. Trivani Wallace, she asks, what is the most expensive makeup / beauty item that you have bought? Great question. I think it would be the Too Faced Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar palette. It was $49, and I think that's the most expensive item I've ever purchased. That I've actually purchased. I've had other products. I have a couple Kevyn Aucoin products that Ruth gave to me in our very first swap, which are really, really expensive. She gave me 2 single eyeshadows and a 5-pan eyeshadow palette, which I know are ridiculously expensive, but she had extras, so she sent them to me so I could try them. So yeah, I think it would definitely be my Too Faced Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar palette. Caitlin Langor asks, if you were faced with only 1 day left to live, what do you think would be your greatest regrets / accomplishments? Whew! I actually have been faced with that. I had 24 hours to live when they got me into surgery for my spinal cord injury. And I don't really have any regrets in my life, but if I were to die tomorrow, I would regret never having children. I do want children very, very much in the future. I also really want to get married to Kyle. We've been together for almost 9 years, and we are slowly planning our wedding. It'll happen one day. And my greatest accomplishments would be, God, that's kind of hard to think about. Wow. I think my greatest accomplishments would be starting my YouTube channel. I think that's a huge accomplishment. Living my life every day in a wheelchair, and living it the way I want to live it. I think that's a huge accomplishment in my life. Graduating high school, going to college, and continuing to be involved with my friends and my family, and always being there for them as they have been there for me. Almost makes me emotional. Cecilia XD asks, what are your favorite types of videos to make? I love doing my favorites. Like I said, anything that I can really just kind of sit down and talk to you guys. Those are really my favorite types of video to make. I really, really do enjoy doing Q&As. So I think I would really like to start doing more Q&As, either like monthly or bi-monthly basis. But yeah, I just love talking to you guys, really any videos. But I really do like my favorites videos. I like doing my Wheelchair Wednesdays, which I am bringing back, so stay tuned for that. Abby Schaefer asks, when is your wedding? As I just said, we are slowly planning it. We've just had a lot of setbacks, but Kyle and I have been together for almost 9 years. We call each other husband and wife. And we're not going anywhere as a couple. We've been through so much together, good, bad, the ugly, but we're still together and very much in love. So when we do set a wedding date, I will let you guys know, and I will be bringing you guys along for all the plans and all the fun and everything like that. So you guys will definitely be a part of it. Marlene, Gutrez, I'm sorry, honey. I'm really sorry. I know I probably butchered the crap out of that. But her question is, since you are a Harry Potter fan, and I am also a Harry Potter fan, woo, what is your favorite, which Harry Potter book / movie was your favorite? Favorite book and movie I definitely think are The Half-Blood Prince. But one thing I do love about the Chamber of Secrets is that my birthday is in the movie and the book. It's June 13th, which is pretty darn cool. Talia O, she said, what house did you get sorted into? And she said she just noticed my Harry Potter tattoo. So rad, with a smiley face, which is that little guy right there. But you can't really see because this little stupid watch is blocking it right there. Actually, this little thing is not like a regular watch. I'm actually doing a research study for the University of Michigan. That's why I'm wearing this. Normally, I wouldn't be wearing it. I was sorted into Hufflepuff, and if you guys saw what I got for my birthday video when I did all my decorations, my little picture montage at the end, I am a Hufflepuff. And if you guys are curious on how to get sorted into a house through Harry Potter, it is on pottermore.com. Imogen XX Sparkles XX asks, am I in a relationship? Yes, I am. I have been with my fiance Kyle for 9 years in this December. Fadula Salem asks, how did I get my YouTube username? Great question. The reason my name is M's Gems on YouTube is from my friend Shanna. When I started my channel, or I was about to start my channel, I was trying to think of an interesting name for my channel, and I asked my friends on Facebook, and she's a friend of mine from college, and she came up with the name M's Gems, and it just kind of had a good ring to it. And my first name's Emily, and everybody calls me M, so that's that. And Gems is because A, I'm a Gemini, and B, when I started my channel, it was mostly all freebies, and they were like little gems that I found. So that's how M's Gems became my name. Delina Paz21 asks, what is your favorite thing to do? I love hanging out with my friends and my family. I love talking on the phone. I love playing card games, watching movies, hanging out with Kyle, playing with our dogs, going to places, going out to eat. Yeah, all those kinds of things. I love taking pictures. So if you guys want to follow me on Instagram, link is in the description, as well as Snapchat. I've been obsessed with Snapchat lately, so follow me on there. Katie K143 says, if you could only live with one makeup brand, which one would you choose? Probably NYX, because I love NYX. And they have a lot of really, really good stuff. And they're pretty well priced. Rachel McGowan, she asks, what is your favorite lipstick you own, and what is your favorite makeup brand? My favorite lipstick, again, it's got to be by color. If it's my reds, then again, it's NYX Matte Alabama, and Kat Von D Everlasting Liquid Lipstick in Outlaw. For pinks, it'd be Milani. So I love NYX, I love Milani, and Maybelline, Revlon, all those. I really, really love all their lipsticks. And if I had to choose one makeup brand, I already answered that too. Natalie Goslin. Yeah. Would you rather be a boy forever or a witch for 7 days? I think this was the most random question I got, and I absolutely love it. I would be a witch for 7 days. Absolutely. If you would have asked me maybe like 20 years ago, I would probably be a boy because I was such a huge tomboy. But yeah, dude, I'd rather be a witch for 7 days. Heck yeah. Love that question. Sarita8412 said, what would you give, or what would be your advice for girls/women who struggle with self-esteem? I struggle with that. I actually want to start a YouTube channel, but I haven't mustered up the courage to do so. Again, another fantastic question. I've been asked this question a lot in my life, because I'm a big girl, and I have embraced being a big girl. I love being a big girl, and it's just who I am. So I think I'm gonna do a whole video on that. So Sarita 8412, stay tuned, and I will give you guys all some things that have helped me in my life with self-esteem, and some advice for that. Milo Ann, she asks, what's your Hogwarts house? Hufflepuff. Mackenzie Rose, what are your favorite summer colors? Pink, orange, teal, like the Tiffany bluish teal kind of color, turquoise, anything nice and bright and fun, and yellow. Maybe not all together, but those are my favorite summer colors. Marnie Riley, who I love, she has a YouTube channel as well, and I'll put her link in the description box. She does awesome freebie videos. She gets so much stuff, it's crazy. Her question is, where is your favorite place in the world and where would you like to visit? My favorite place in the world currently is Muskegon, Michigan. That is where I went to college, and it is right on the lake, which is Lake Michigan. That is my favorite place in the world thus far. And where would I like to go? The UK. May Wyandotte, I think that's how you say it, sorry. What is your favorite makeup store? Sephora and Ulta, hands down. The Ginger Mommy Diaries, she asks, have you ever done a Project 10 pan? Yes, I have. And I did one back, I think, in November, and it was really cool. It was more like a Shop My Stash / Project Pan video. But I am planning on doing an updated version of that very soon. Tulip Talia asks, what is the one thing that you absolutely must take with you everywhere you go? Great question. One thing that I have to take with me everywhere I go. Water? No. If it's makeup related, it would probably just be whatever lipstick I'm wearing and a powder, because I do have really oily skin. Random things, my phone, my wallet, of course. I do like to take water with me wherever I go, so that's why I always have like a water bottle right next to me. An inhaler, because I have asthma, and maybe like my headphones. So yeah, those are the things that I take with me. Legan Fairy, I think that's how you pronounce her name, sorry. What's your worst makeup experience? Ooh, lordy. I've had quite a few. I've had the dreaded Tide line. I've had the, you know, mascara running under your eyes, lipstick on the teeth, not blending out, you know, my makeup. So yeah, I think we've all kind of had those. Thankfully, like, none of my like expensive makeup has like broken or gotten stolen. Thank God for that. But yeah, I think just really like in the beginning when I started doing makeup, just kind of all the amateur mistakes that we all make. But I've learned so much from just watching YouTube videos and learn and practice. Shakayla, I think that's how you, Shakayla Milton, she asks, what is your favorite color? My favorite colors are red and black. Dancing Gymnasts, they ask, what do you love about summer and why? I love 4th of July, I love fireworks. I think my favorite thing about summer is my birthday and fireworks, if I had to put it in a nutshell. Birthday, fireworks. Melissa Thompson asks, what are some of my favorite hair care products? Great question. I love Not Your Mother's and Garnier Fructis. I love the It's a 10 Miracle Leave-In Spray, but I've actually been using the Way to Grow from Not Your Mother's instead of that, and it works really, really well. The Fall Fight Spray from Garnier, the Not Your Mother's Sea Salt Spray is really great in the summertime, and I really love the Ulta shampoo and conditioner I'm using right now for red hair, and the L'Oreal Volume Filler Shampoo and Conditioner, I think that's what it's called. M.XO.Awaken asks, what was your favorite high school memory? Fantastic question. I have a few. Being in orchestra was definitely one of them. I had a fantastic teacher named Mr. Phillips, and actually, I didn't share this with you guys, but last fall, they were doing a tribute concert to him because he's just a phenomenal orchestra teacher and person in our community. And I actually played in the high school alumni orchestra, which I will leave a link to the video in the description box. If you guys want to see me playing the violin, you can go ahead and check that video out. Also, being on the wrestling team for 2 years, my junior and senior year, I was the manager for the wrestling team. That was a huge fun memory. Culinary arts and graduating. Those were my favorite memories. Sophia G asks, what was your least favorite Harry Potter book and why? That is hard because I don't dislike any of the books, but I think the one that I would have to choose is the first one, only because I've read it so many times. And then the only thing I don't like about the last book is, spoiler alert, if you haven't read it and you want to read it, skip over this right now, that a lot of characters die. But I love all the books, and I don't hate any of them because I'm a huge Harry Potter fan. And the last but not least, very last question in this very long Q&A video is from Alondra Ramirez. I hope I pronounced your name right. is what is your favorite lipstick brand? I love your videos so much, and they have so much positivity in them. Thank you so much, darling. My favorite lipstick brand is either Milani or NYX. Those are my favorites. And that is it in this huge, very, very long Q&A. I really wanted to do this for you guys for my 2-year YouTube anniversary. Woo! So excited. I can't believe it's been 2 years since I've been on YouTube, and I have over 200 videos and over 1,100 amazing MCR family members. So if you have seen this video and you are not a MCR family member, click that little link below and subscribe. Become a member of my MCR family. Also, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and leave me a comment. Check out all my social media sites. I have been obsessed with Snapchat lately, so go ahead and follow me on Snapchat so we can sit and chat and all that fun stuff. And that's pretty much it. If you guys want more Q&A videos in the future, go ahead and let me know in the comments. And if you have a question, just put hashtag AskMsGems so that way I can see it on social media. And that's it. I'm really tired, and now my throat is a little from talking so much, and it's already like 8:30, and I need to go make some dinner. So I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for all the amazing questions that you sent in for my giveaway. And as I said, please do not feel bad if you didn't win. I am going to be having a huge, huge, huge international 100% promise, cross my heart, I won't have to die. When I hit 5,000 subscribers, I am going to be doing a big international giveaway, so stay tuned for that. Please share this on all your social media sites as well. It would make my day, and it'd make me smile, and everybody's prettier with a smile on their face. I love you guys so much, and if you have any requests for videos, leave them in the comments. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you in my next video.